Good evening, Ben.
Hello.
You fucking bastard.
Sorry, I'm still recovering from my cold, which I might have mentioned.
You've never fucking shut up about it. If you've not
It's
said anything, you've at least had it fucking prevalent in all the audio recordings we've done with them. Do you know how hard it was to edit around the coughing?
well, you didn't have to.
No, I did for the sake of the shorts.
The shorts, but nobody
There was at
watches.
least 3 or 4 short. We get
Actually,
like a
that's a
thousand
lie.
views on them.
Yeah, that's a lie. They do all right.
Most of them do reasonable.
Some of
I
them get likes. We've even had comments.
I know. Like that bloke who was like too quiet. And I'm like, well, turn it up then.
Oh, that's just. I get those, and
Honestly.
sometimes it is that you've. I mean, to be honest, it's not because if I fucked up the audio that much that it was so quiet, everybody would be saying that.
Exactly.
It is literally just you haven't turned it up enough and your hearing is faulty.
Yeah.
That's a you problem.
Well, you were having issues, weren't you, when you were listening to it a certain way? I can't remember what you were. We talked about it. It's like if you had it one way, you couldn't hear it very well. If you had it the other, you could.
With my headphones, it's fine. Without them, it's not.
Well, again,
So
how loud
when
do
I
you have
edit
it?
them in whatever I use now, DaVinci, I
Oh, you use DaVinci, do you?
increase the audio. Yeah, I increase the audio by a factor of 5 or 10.
Do you still talk to that mate of mine who, or do you still have contact with that mate of mine who helped you build your setup?
No, I have no need. He did a good job. I gave him a
Okay.
beer.
Just he was asking about that particular piece of software yesterday, and I
What
don't
does he
know.
want to know?
Well, he's thinking of getting some using some software, and that one's free, isn't it? So
Yes, it suits my purposes much better than OpenShot, which I think was the last one I get. Much better than OpenShot did.
well, I use Wondershare for
Um,
Aura, and I don't have any issues there.
it's incredibly basic, and I'm not using it to its full potential because I'm not a great video. I don't make the most of the medium.
I know.
I don't.
I don't, and I do more with it than like in terms of
I
actual
should
editing stuff. I would say probably
no.
for no for
You
it
forget
for us. Yeah,
for this.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. For my other videos, not a fucking chance.
I don't know.
Uh,
I've done
no,
all
Jordan,
sorts of stuff. But you just
Jordan.
no,
No.
you don't know about the caption stuff that I've been editing.
Well, videos.
I've done a few. Yeah.
Honestly, I yeah, you probably are better at the. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I would imagine you
You
are. I
don't
don't
really.
feel like I ever. I don't feel like I. I feel like my videos are more like lectures,
Yeah.
and I don't mean that as an insult. I
Yours
don't
are
mean to.
educational, mine are entertainment.
Well, not even that. I think mine is like I could be standing up and just talking, giving a speech, or I could have written a book with this stuff in it. It's not really taking advantage of the visual medium side of it
No.
to a large extent. It's not. Yeah, this could be very easily be something other than a video.
Yes.
What I do, and I feel like I ought to learn more and experiment a bit more. I did toy around with putting music in the background, but it's awfully difficult to find something that fits with what I'm doing because it sort of
Yeah.
has to be generic, but
I
not.
was I was having a listen to the
You
Amazon,
know,
no, not the Amazon, the YouTube um, music that you can get. There we go. That's fine.
yeah.
Fucking got a phone call, and they're all fucking awful.
Caesar, what's up?
Well, yeah, you don't want to use those because it just stinks. Because everybody listening to it is like, this is cheap.
Well, I can't make music.
What are you talking about?
No, I can't.
Oh,
And I'm not
there we go.
creative in that way. You know?
We're creative in different, lesser ways.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a great analytical brain, but I'm not necessarily
Hang on, I'm just gonna save
able to
now
do
with.
stuff in that way. Like
Where is it?
thumbnails. Thumbnails are the bane of my fucking existence. I do not know how to make a good thumbnail to save my life. I really struggle with it. And on my other channel, they're sort of a mixed bag. Like some of them are okay. There's a couple of ones that I genuinely think are good, and then some of them are just shit. Well, one of them is shit, like embarrassingly bad.
I thought you'd done a really shit one when we talked about Deep Blue Sea, but actually that's just what it looks like.
Yeah, that's just.
I was actually gonna
1990s.
give you shit for it, and
No,
then I
no.
saw the actual thing, and I was
I
like, "Oh
wouldn't
my
put
god!"
nearly that much effort in.
Well, I didn't do a good job.
But yeah, if there was like a class I could take, or just a way to sort of. Maybe I should probably at some point just sit down and really think about how to improve the quality of my videos, because I think they're fine. They could be better.
Yeah.
You should always try and improve and grow as a creator, I guess.
Yeah.
But speaking of which,
it's important to develop. Is it you've got your video has gone public?
my new video went out went public today at 10 o'clock
It did, didn't it?
this morning. I completely forgot.
I didn't. I got a notification about it as well.
It was 12
Which I
o'clock
promptly
and
ignored.
I was sitting on the toilet at work and I thought, oh, my new video is out. So I checked the comments and I'd like to, I'd like to, well, first things first, statistically it's done very well.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased.
This one that you had no emotional investment to. In fact, actually, when we talked about that last video, we were on that junction up there.
Yeah.
It's all come full circle.
It's not a topic
I've gone wrong.
that's massively close to my heart, and I sort of felt this will probably be a sort of mid video. You know, YouTube does the ranking by views thing.
Yeah.
Well,
And ours
for
tends to be
those
the
of you
newest thing that we put up in shorts format is our highest ranked one.
For those, well, that's how it should be. I mean, for those of you that don't know, YouTube will show you statistically how the most recent video is performing at this stage in its life when compared with other things on that channel at this stage in its life. And so far, this is 1 of 10. So it's doing the best any of my videos did at this stage. 630 views, which is nice. 11 comments. And I'd like, if I may,
Go on with it.
to
No, because you did that preamble already.
yeah, all right. To read you some comments.
Go on.
Hang on, I need to get them.
Like, I'm happy to hear them, but like,
I know.
otherwise I'll keep opening and closing the map every time I want to go somewhere.
Right. Somebody I mentioned in a post I put up apologising, saying it had been a very rough year last year, and somebody said, "Here's hoping for a better year so we can selfishly get more content."
Bastards.
Um,
Why do you
which
entertain these
I
people?
I liked that one because I thought, yeah, at least to be honest. Always happy seeing another video from you. They're always so interesting.
Well, not the tier
Soap
ones.
study is yeah, they sort of fell flat. Oh well. Soap study is back, and then they put 3 fire emojis, which I'm given to believe is positive.
Yes, I believe it's so.
So somebody mentions that the algorithm showed
Hey, I've been waiting
it
forever,
came up in the
man.
algorithm and they
Where
loved
you
it.
been? Sorry,
Um,
I had no idea when the race
Nice to see videos of this caliber about soaps, which is nice.
When the gasoline runs
Um,
through your vein like the burning passion, you know when
yeah.
it's time to race.
I think you getting high on
Uh,
that country air, man.
Hey, CJ, look.
Somebody mentioned they were going to message me to cover this
Where you from, Frank?
topic.
okay.
I'm from Grove
I just
Street,
never did.
Los Santos. What's happening?
Wish you would upload more frequently, but it's always a treat when you do. So that's
You know,
nice.
we gotta be careful.
It could be nicer.
My friends call me Woosie. How you doing?
Well, yeah, I've gotten some lovely comments.
CJ.
That guy who said it was AI pissed me off because he was clearly talking out of his fucking
Listen, out here we
arsehole.
like to
Yeah.
race for cash or
Not that I'm bothered about it.
racer's choice.
Well, it's annoying, isn't it?
Get your car started.
No, he's
We're
just
about
a
to go.
fucking cunt.
I'd be annoyed if
No,
anyone considered my captions to be AI.
Well, yeah, it's just.
Something
I mean,
real
part of me was like,
about that dude.
I think AI could probably do better.
Yeah, maybe. Potentially. For some of it, maybe.
This would probably be a lot cleaner
It'd certainly be quicker.
if it was AI. Yes. Yeah. 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 My
I'm
last
using
video.
AI and taking 12 months to get it. It's 9, wasn't it? I think you said. Something like that.
Actually, I think my last main video came out in February.
Oh, okay.
So, or March. So it has, but yeah, I'm not proud of
Basically,
that.
yeah.
But as I say, fucking horrible year. Yeah.
I thought we had a shit car, but we are easily winning this race.
It's a good car.
I
That
just
car you
found
get
it.
from. Is it the one outside Catalina's house?
It might be.
'Cause
Oh, fuck!
Oh, reverse, spin.
I'm trying.
3-point turn, 3-point
We're
turn.
fine. I'm the actual driver here.
I know.
I'm
Which
not
is weird,
used to-
seeing as you almost went off a fucking bridge.
Well, to be fair, I've already had one real car crash, so actually, it's not that unusual for me to maybe crash a fucking car every now and then.
That's true.
I don't normally drive it from a fucking ghost behind Lakitu cam style position, do I?
Well, then switch to first person. You missed your turn, you knobhead.
I was going for a different
You
one.
absolute twazzer.
No, you don't get the proper first person view. This isn't proper first person for.
No,
Driving
that
a
looks
car?
like it's strapped to the bonnet.
Oh, I don't
come on.
like that. Yeah, this is strapped to the bonnet view. This is how I do the Formula
Yeah.
1 driving.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I won't say it again. Let me out.
Oh, Ben, if only you knew how much. Oh, hang on, this way.
Oh,
You're going to regret all those nice things, no, nasty things that you said. You bastard.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did those things to you when you were sleeping.
Are you getting a little excited by this as well?
No!
Oh, okay.
Jesus, Jordan.
Not that kind of excited.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah,
an exciting
sure.
race.
Not that kind of. Fuck off. I know you
There's no
cheap
fucking
out.
sleep masks involved, is there?
You're nursing a semi as we speak.
I've got both hands on the keyboard and mouse. I can't nurse a semi as well. All my blood would rest to be, well, you know. Because it's so big, I need a little much blood for it. Anywho. So you're happy?
Yes.
You're pleased that you got that video out? The
I'm
reaction is
very
positive.
pleased it's done. The reaction is lovely. You know, stat-wise, it's doing well. I actually think that the thumbnail is one of my best.
Well, oh god. After all the time that you have spent working through this, I'm pleased that you finally
it's
mastered the skill of making a thumbnail.
I haven't.
No, I'm trying to be
God, you are
nice.
bad at this.
Look, I just took it a little bit further, and we're miles ahead of everyone still.
I'm
The
gonna
biggest
start
threat to
work
us
on my-
losing this race is this car blowing up.
I'm going to start work on my next one.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. Your fucking diamonds are forever in it.
Yeah, because I'm fucking awesome at driving.
Yeah. Oh, I love Woozy.
Woozy woo. Or woozy woo, or whatever.
Yeah.
You
That's not the
drive
car.
with
That's
style,
just somebody
Coco,
else's
so-
car.
And I never mind losing to a guy who's willing to push himself right to the edge.
He's blind,
As
isn't
for
he?
me, I'm a
Yeah.
man who honors his bet.
No wonder
There's
we
a
beat
UFO
him.
in the background. Do you see it? Do you see the UFO?
No, I didn't see it.
Police on your ass.
Okay.
No wonder we beat him.
It's best if we clear the hell out of here as soon as possible, because
Is somebody driving for him, or
He must
is
be.
he just that good instinctually at driving? I don't know.
Fuck knows.
you know
It's
what?
probably that, like, when your
If you
little
ever find yourself in
sibling
South
wants to
Europe,
play PS2, so you give him a controller that doesn't
Maybe
work.
you
He's
can
probably
do a little
sitting there with a
business together.
pretend steering wheel.
Could be. He's actually in the back of the car.
Yes.
I guess that's our wake-up call. Nice meeting you.
Well, do you have many other topics today? Because funnily enough, I didn't think it was a very busy week.
Well, it happens.
Yeah.
You know, I only put topics on there that I genuinely want to discuss. I'm not gonna.
There
I'm
wasn't
not
a
gonna.
massive amount to talk about this week, I didn't think.
I'm not gonna scare up. Fucking topics that I should probably talk about. Even
But
though
I
don't
managed to
care
get 17 in the end.
Oh,
No.
it's Claude
I got 8.
off of GTA 3.
Yes. It is indeed.
Pig!
What? What I do now?
Oh, so this is where you've been, eh? This is how you repay my tenderness? You prefer the curves of some car to those of a real woman?
Look, Catalina, you called it off, remember? Just business.
What kind of a man are you? When I say just business, I mean
You think
that
Carl's
I
forgotten
know.
about his brother
When
at
I
this
say I have
point?
no interest
No,
in your
I think he's
woman,
just distracted.
I mean that, are you? And
Hey,
what's
That
so
sweet-
good that I missed
Catalina,
you?
wait.
Sweet.
Leave my
But
car alone. I did this for us, for me and you.
It's too late. I don't love you no more.
the mute.
I love another, okay?
He won't talk back, I'll tell you that much.
Then what the fuck was this about?
I cannot keep my passions hold up. They need a release. That was a good release. Like hitting a man with a frying pan while he sleeps. This car.
He's slightly better looking in this one than he is in the GTA 3, isn't he?
Are you jealous?
Graphics improve. He still looks oddly out of place.
Oh yeah, like visually his face is very different to
Jealous
hers
and a coward.
in terms of the detail, isn't it?
Yes, it's a detail thing. I think you're right. It's the construction of it. It's clearly a model from an earlier game. Yeah.
Whee.
Uh,
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I've got a few topics.
yeah.
One very short one. It's more for your information actually, and see if you
Yeah.
could possibly guess this,
Okay.
which you won't be able to.
Okay.
I've watched the latest episode of the Fallout TV show, while I was eating my tea, and we met the American president from the year 2077 or thereabouts.
Oh. Okay.
Who do you think they had playing the American president? This is before the bombs fell. The bombs falling being a major part of Fallout history, because that's kind of why everyone lives in the vaults in the first place.
Was it the desiccated corpse of Ronald Reagan? You've gone the wrong way.
I have, haven't I? Shit. Thank you. That was a nice turnaround, though. That card's much better. And would you know,
Yeah, if only
we're still first place. No, we're not. But we were. So no, it wasn't the desiccated corpse of Ronald Reagan. But good guess. It was indeed an
Thank you.
actor.
Okay, well, who would I cast as a president? Well, Fallout is sort of, it's not comedy, but there's a comedy bent to it, isn't there?
There is some comedy to it, yeah.
So you'd want...
This
I'm
is a man who
picturing-
I have seen in... oh, shit. I've seen him in video games. I've seen him in animation. And I've seen him in serious, award-winning, although critically panned at the time, drama movies.
I was sort of picturing a standard white guy president.
He is a white man, yes.
Is it J.K. Simmons?
It's not J.K. Simmons. But I would
Okay.
say in some ways they're very similar actors.
I'm going to need a clue. Can you give me something they've been in? That's
Shawshank.
Well, it could be Tim Robbins.
It's not.
Okay, who played the warden? Or is it Clancy Brown?
It's Clancy Brown.
Mr. Krabs is the president. No
Mr.
wonder it all went to hell.
Mr. Krabs is the president, yeah.
I liked him in Dexter. I know people have a lot of
What
negative
Dexter
feelings
was
towards.
he in? Just 'cause
He was in Dexter New Blood,
probably why I don't remember.
which
it.
is
Okay.
the one where he came back and then got shot at the end, and then everybody hated it so much they had to bring him back again. It was the second time that's happened in that
Wow.
series. Well, I didn't mind. I honestly, I really like a lot of what they did with New Blood.
Was that the
the
one
only
that you
issue I
watched
had-
whilst we were recording at one point? Not actually
Yeah.
the actual, but it was on while we've been doing these
I think
videos.
yeah, and I live tweeted it and I wrote reviews for the site.
Okay.
I think the main issue with it is that I think what fans want from Dexter is they want to see him revealed. They want people to know what he is and react to him.
Yeah.
They want.
There's
to
only
see
so far you can take that
society
story, though,
react
isn't
to
there?
this person. What do you mean revealing him?
Yeah, there's only so many times he can get revealed before he gets caught and has to get locked up, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's,
And then he goes
yeah.
away again. Like there's no. You
There
can't
is no
reveal
way
him every
back.
fucking week. It's not like Scooby Doo
Once-
where
once-
he's the villain.
yeah. Once you've done that, there is no way back.
No.
Which is why I like the original ending they had in mind. Do you know about this? I'm sure we've talked about it before.
Was this it being him hallucinating on a gas chamber or something?
Yeah, it turns out this is him flashing back to his life as he's in the executioner chair about to get the lethal injection. And he looks at the viewing panel and it's full of all the people he's killed, which is a nice little subversion of his MO. Which I think would have been really, really solid.
Yeah, it could have worked.
kind of really
They could have fucked it
interesting.
up as well somehow still, but
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of really interesting, Dexter, because by rights, this series should be dead and gone. This thing should have been wrapped up in, with the end of the first series or season, whatever series, I guess. The story is over, but they fucked it up too much and people loved it,
yeah.
so they had to bring it back to do it again. And that one wasn't to anyone's satisfaction either, so fuck it, we'll do it again. I think maybe it'll just be a series of great ideas and TV series that end horribly, and so they have to do it again.
And then
until
maybe
the
again.
end of time. Which I'm kind of fine with, because I really like Dexter, and I think the people running it as a franchise know the character and know what they're doing.
This car does oversteer a little bit. I think that's my issue.
Yeah. But poor workman always blames his tools.
Very intelligent.
Like that.
Well,
You didn't oversteer there, did you?
I gladly put my hand up and say that was my fault. But I think it does oversteer.
Okay.
No, I'm
Why
going to
don't
pull
you
over
steer
now.
something more to your liking, like that camper van,
No.
or maybe a tractor.
There we go. Fucking hell.
What's happening?
Hey, Carl, dude. Now I got the little mau you're after. But be careful, man. People are listening to us.
This is the last mission in this area.
I hope so.
Whoa, man, I don't
I think
know
this is
you.
where you
I
have to
don't know
burn
you.
all his
Prank
weed.
caller, prank caller.
I would actually
taking
referenced this
substances.
literal this very fucking mission earlier at work. I talked about this mission, if it is,
In what context?
in the context that sometimes video games will make it so you got to burn some weed, and then it'll make your screen all weird.
Yes, that must be a trope.
It's
That
got
must
to
be a trope.
There's two specific games I know of where you do it. And there's this one, and there's Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's necessarily representative of what cannabis does to you, personally.
I feel I've seen it come up in something else as well, or something similar.
I think it's maybe
Where-
a symptom of smoke inhalation, not cannabis, because I'm going to be honest, I have previously imbibed, and I don't remember getting all dizzy and weird.
I did.
Oh well, maybe you're not cut out for it, Mr. Asthmatic.
Well, I drank a bottle of wine beforehand, and it was my first time, and it was in a house I'd never been in before.
Well, I suspect maybe it was the wine that did you.
And I remember I took a couple of drags, and it went right to my head, and I stumbled around that house in the dark. I was walking into walls and doors, no idea where I was going. Eventually found the bathroom.
And then threw up.
No, I didn't. That's the weirdest thing.
Well, do you have a topic, or would you like me to pick another one of my many?
Well, truth be told, I've only got 3 left.
Oh, in that case, I'll tell you what, we'll do one of mine again.
No.
And I hope it's not one of yours. We've got our new Bake Off judge.
Yes, we do.
We do. And I'll tell you what, I can't wait to find out how she likes her cream buns.
Yes, it's everyone's favourite kitchen tart, Nigella Lawson.
It is. Oh, I've gone past him again. Where am I going?
It's funny that her dad was Nigel Lawson, the Chancellor, and he called his daughter Nigella.
Well, some people are very, self-obsessed.
Egotistical. A Tory Chancellor with an ego, surely
I
not.
know, right? But she is, as you mentioned, a bit of a tart. Or rather,
He's not. She seems lovely.
isn't she the one who had a cocaine issue a couple of years ago?
Yes, and she was in a
It was-
domestically abusive relationship with Charles Saatchi.
It wasn't powdered sugar on her donuts. Let's just say that much.
See, this feels wrong. This whole thing feels wrong. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a pub.
Look, she is famous for making innuendo jokes about cooking while she's cooking, and pronouncing the word microwave wrong.
I think she did that on purpose.
Whether she did it on purpose or not, is it or is it not something she's famous for doing?
I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure she's nice.
Oh, I'm sure she is. I feel like she'd be a lovely laugh down the pub. She'd probably join in with all the inappropriate jokes that people would obviously be making about wanting to put cream in her eclairs or whatever.
You don't know an awful lot about baking, do you?
You have to put cream in some eclairs.
That's so sad. You're so horny, but you don't have the tools at your disposal to take
Look,
advantage of this situation.
My
You just- Oh, that's really sad.
do you know what it is? Is I'm trying to tone it down a little bit for you. I'm trying to make it a little less,
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Well, I mean, trust me, if I wanted to.
Okay. All right. Yes, Nigella Lawson is joining Bake Off.
Yes. And that'll be a wonderful surprise. Everyone knew before it was announced.
Did they?
Yeah, it was like
I didn't-
almost,
I
it was
didn't.
basically common knowledge before she did
Is
it.
she a baker?
I don't think so, but was
'Cause I heard that was some
Mary Berry a
criticism,
baker?
like- Mary Berry made cakes and shit, and Prue Leaf did that.
I should think she's probably made cakes.
So it's her and Paul Hollywood.
Thanks, man. Look, here
Yeah, a guy
At what
who's
point are they going to have sex?
well, hopefully not on camera.
All as it should be.
I don't think
Are
you'll
they
see
just
it in
going to
the
allude
series.
to it incredibly strongly? Jesus Christ. Paul Hollywood is going to be making so many comments about creamy buns and,
Yeah,
and
Damn, man.
lovely
you know,
baps,
fucking,
That stuff back
yes,
there.
lovely baps and
soggy bottoms,
soggy bottoms
which they
and,
get
and
every year anyway. But
bouquet or whatever. I don't know.
Oh man.
I mean that's
narcs.
weak, but okay.
Fucking rat.
Dude, don't put that on me.
So yeah, Nigella. That was literally all I wrote down was Nigella
All this.
on my.
Calm, brother.
Because we all knew
Panic
what it was going to be.
paves the way to bad karma.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta
Remember when
turn
everybody
those
was saying Bake Off was going to
little
fail and fall
kayakers
flat on its
forgive
arse
us?
when it moved to Channel 4?
Yeah.
And Mary Berry left and Sue and Mel left, and all that was left was Paul Hollywood, who was like the least popular of the gang.
But then they got a different bunch of hosts to help.
And now it's been working absolutely fine.
I mean, I didn't watch it
Okay.
after it moved.
I
but-
have some guidance for you for this.
Oh yeah.
Best way to do it: walk in it, and then fire and walk backwards,
I'm good.
or just walk alongside it. Just keep moving.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do
Ignore me
half of
entirely.
it. Oh, I mean, what's it like to have to know how to do something really well in a game and have people ignore you? What's it like?
Well,
eh?
you know what? Yeah, that's your decision, Jordan. As long as you're having fun.
I'm just pleased
all
it's
that
not
matters.
interfering with you at all in terms of how long it's going to take you to get through this game.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
You know, just I'm not being a total bitch about it, but
oh,
whatever.
but you want to, eh?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
I want to, and I'm the one who's doing the thing that you didn't want me to do.
Yeah, but you always want to be a total bitch. You're you've got a lot of.
I have a
Anger
very
and
particular
resentment
set
in
of
your
skills.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah, of course you do.
Shame, ain't it?
No, I mean, I think I'm gonna black out.
Fight the ocean and you will drown, brother. Carl, man, we'll take the mothership and get our shit
I
out of here.
think the characters in this game are great,
And I'll follow.
even like the little ones that don't really matter.
None of them really matter, Ben.
Okay.
It's a video game.
You love your whole technically correct spiel, don't you?
Well, I wasn't going to say technically.
All right, technically you are. Yes, no, none of them actually matter. Well done.
There comes a time when you've played so many video games that it's hard for you to get too emotionally connected to characters.
You make it sound like you've been fighting wars all your life.
I have some of them have been war games.
Comes a time when you've.
Killed so many Nazis that you sort of lose the lust for it.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think that's true.
No, I
Can you
don't
shoot
think
that
so.
helicopter down? I think you can.
Well, I'm not going to. I'm going to get the
Why
mission
not?
done.
Okay. I mean, you could always play about with the game and experiment and try new things, but whatever.
Yeah, I could. But I want to finish the game. I played both of the Lego Harry Potter games this week.
Yeah.
It took me 16 hours to beat both of them, added together.
Yeah.
Supposedly it takes 12 hours to beat each one. So I definitely did save time.
Hmm.
Holy motherfucker! Where'd you get that?
Now I'm going to shoot it down.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I forgot about this.
Make it into a lamp.
Holy fucking hell.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it worked alright, didn't it? Yeah, so I've managed to get 35 games this month.
Mhm.
I'm very pleased with myself. I won't get any more done now.
Mhm.
Because between this, between this and
You better drive.
tomorrow night and then Saturday, I don't know what time I'm going to have Saturday to play anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because we're going to be talking about Titanic and that's going to take 4 fucking hours.
Yep.
Plus I've got editing work to do, so I might have to
Oh,
Saturday.
wherever you are, you're still making your naughty pictures then.
Yeah, well, I've not made any for a little while. That's because I made a massive batch of them.
Oh.
I'm putting some out. I haven't put any out today, actually. I didn't do any yesterday, but I've got them. They're ready to go.
Hey, you wanna
Well,
hit
And they're being
I
reasonably well received. I mean, obviously some of my audience has disappeared in the time since, but all in all,
Well,
it's,
you know what? I went through some of my comments. Maybe you could go through some of yours.
I'll tell you what. When we get to the thingy, I will absolutely. And I nearly did. I actually pulled them up, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to bother.
No, because it would just be.
Let's see what.
Oh, I've emptied myself all over the computer.
Oh, I don't think that anyone's ever actually vocal about that.
Are they not? That's all I imagine your lot say.
Oh no, I've gone the wrong way.
Say what you like about my fan base. Nobody's ever ejaculated to my videos. And it's not for lack of trying, I can tell you that.
So there were two different comments on this one particular piece that I did. Harmony is my original online love. And
Okay.
someone else said, always great to see Harmony with her friends.
Okay, that sounds wholesome, in the sense that there are some holes.
No,
I would
actually,
imagine.
the most erotic part of this is that there are two women kissing and two boobs are on show. It's actually quite,
see.
as far as it's more of a context of the stuff that makes.
Do you mean the Chuckle Brothers?
Damn right I do.
They were a couple of boobs until one of them sadly died.
What a pair of tits they were.
Okay.
There's a comment. Someone else said, "Oh, oh no, I can't read that one out. That's a bit too risque."
Go on, do it. But like, maybe use like euphemisms or bleep it.
You know what? I'm just gonna read it.
Oh no.
Emoji of someone who looks turned on.
Okay.
I deserve this. As long as I get to clean you up after, I'll happily watch in my little cage.
Oh, that sounds. See, that's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
That's.
For context, the caption involves a woman at a glory hole criticising her lover for having such a small cock in comparison to the one that has poked through, but she's going to pleasure in his stead.
Well, there you go. We're getting a glimpse into the factory.
The heart of darkness.
Yes, we're seeing how the sausage is made and then
Yes.
put inside another person or something.
Yes. Consensually, everyone's up for it.
Good, I should hope so.
No one's being force-fed sausages.
Honestly, you could probably just go fucking factory production line on this. I know I've said that before.
The trouble is you need to... Yeah, you can. And what I did is I made a load of them over the course of an afternoon. And then that's for everyone's I've been working with. I made like 40. And that's it. I've been using those. So it's not overly taxing. I can get 15 done in an hour. I worked up 15 in an hour, give or take.
I might be inclined, if I were you, is to take like.
That fucking snake without a tongue gave me
Oh,
this
that's
shit
rude.
instead of a pink slip. I must be the
What is a
biggest
pink
fucking
slip?
idiot
Is
in
it
the
just
whole
money?
fucking
No,
world.
it's a D to a car, basically.
Take it easy. At least
Oh, right.
Girl, friend, fellow traveler, relax, man.
Yes, I'd be inclined to take like a month
Well, I'm
and
sorry I'm
just
fucking up your vibe, old man, but I can't
use as
wait
much
to
time
get
as you
my hands
can
on that
and
new-
just make
your
as many as
bitch-ass
possible.
My cousin.
Package them and sell them.
Oh, see, it's not that easy to just package
No.
and sell those ones. I did make a bundle.
I'm just pissed for all of
yeah.
it.
I-
I mean,
I've-
look, we in a strange
like I think it's
place,
20 or
we got
30 or
shit
so,
to our name,
all
and for once,
themed around
I
the
try to
same
make something work this
same
rhyme,
general
and it ain't
style
even
of
grow.
stuff with the same main models,
Oh, that's the way
and
it
say,
gotta
look,
be, sis.
here's all this,
Won't you
buy it for a
shut up?
£5.
You know what,
You get all
Carl?
of it.
You are a fucking idiot. Your whole
No
life you wanted
takers.
something for nothing. Now you
Do you know, I
got
think
something
that,
and you
honestly,
don't
that
know
makes
what to do.
sense on
Who made
reflection
you
because
do
it's the
that?
sort of thing you want to be personalised. You're not just going to
Yeah.
buy a random grab bag. They're not
Exactly.
fucking Pokemon cards. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's not.
That's the
I
sort
gave
of-
it a go.
yeah.
It isn't gonna. It doesn't work like that, sadly.
No, I think, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
But no, it's just, it's one of those things where
All right.
I've not had any customers, but I've been a bit more. I did have one person message me. I haven't got it in front of me anymore. I haven't got it, but basically they said something along the lines of, what was it? Basically, they welcomed me back, and then they pointed out that I'd reposted some stuff to my own subreddit, from my subreddit to my subreddit, and I've never seen anyone make that mistake before. And I said it wasn't a mistake. I did it deliberately. Whilst I'm getting back on my feet, I just thought I'd share some previously popular bits again.
Yeah.
And they said, "Don't you think it looks desperate?"
Hey man, how you meet these dudes anyway?
To which I said, "I don't really care how it looks."
I don't think desperate is the right word.
No, they likened it to texting someone 2-3 times because they've not replied. And
No,
A,
I
that's
don't
not
think
applicable
that's
at all. And also, they're the one who seemed to think it mattered. Like I honestly, if I was desperate, I would have put my new stuff up and I'd have cross-posted it to all these other fucking subreddits I used to cross-post to, which I've made a conscious decision not to. I'm hindering my audience because I'm not cross-posting it everywhere. But frankly, I've made a point of saying, look, if you guys want to do it, do it. If you think it belongs somewhere, feel free to cross-post it. But I'm only posting them here. And I get why people would. I got pissed off with the main reason I left before was this one particular bastard, and he's a mod on a lot of them, and I just can't be dealing with him. I just can't. I can't stand the fucking bastard. So if I don't have to deal with people like that, I won't, because I am the only person who moderates my subreddit. At the end of the day, if anyone's gonna cause me hassle, it's gonna be me or people I can ban.
Yeah.
So
that's completely fair.
I think so.
I mean, it's easy to look at the situation and say you could be making serious money from this, or you should be utilizing everything at your disposal. But I could be making more money and getting more attention if I put out more videos.
Yeah, you gotta do it in a way that works for you, haven't you?
Life isn't like that. It doesn't suit. You can't always do the optimum thing.
No, and when you take into account the fact that we both do this and we both have full-time jobs, and I like to play my games and I've got my quest to play my games.
And you've got a kid.
And I've got a kid.
Don't forget it. What's his name? Harry. Yeah.
To say him.
Him, the child, the boy.
Yes. It's just not as feasible to just pump all your time into helping other people pump themselves.
Yes. Mm. Yeah.
Although there was someone who I shouldn't say this. I don't know if I've already told you. Someone I know suggested that maybe I would make a successful. Well, I don't know what the technical term is. I don't know if it's. I don't think dominatrix counts, but a male version of that for men.
Dominator?
I guess so.
Which just sounds like you're a Power Rangers villain.
Yeah. Someone suggested I might be quite good at that.
Yeah.
And potentially, apparently there's a gap in the market for it. You don't get an awful lot of that, and they seem to think I'm.
Yeah, but it might be one of those gaps in the market that exists for a reason.
Well, yeah.
You should never. There's a good top tip, kids. Never misinterpret a gap in the market for something that is a lucrative gold mine waiting to be exploited. Sometimes people aren't doing a thing because it doesn't work.
Shit.
You fucking idiots.
Well, that was a cop, and he hasn't come after me.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't see you. Maybe he's dead. I don't know.
No, I saw him get up.
Maybe you killed him.
Anyway,
maybe he's.
As you say, a gap. Sometimes a gap in the market is a lack of interest in the product.
Yeah. It's like you don't get many. I don't know. Dog-shaped B-days, do you?
No.
Doesn't mean you should open a business exclusively selling dog-shaped bidets.
No, but you could potentially open a business selling frowny horses.
Sorry.
In China, in preparation, I think it's China, in preparation for the new animal year, there's been some horses, cuddly horses sold out, but they were made wrong. Their smiles were upside down, so they're frowns, and apparently people fucking love it.
Chinese producing a cheap product en masse.
I think it's the Chinese. It might be the Japanese. It's one of those countries from that area of the world, Asia.
Yeah. Yes.
And yeah, apparently they fucking love it. People thought it was going to be a massive value, but they've been sold out, and international people are buying them because it's gone viral. And I think it's something about how it's supposed to be happy, smiley, but because it's sad, it sort of represents their time at work.
I mean, it makes sense. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I can see it. It's cute, actually.
It is, isn't it? Something about it works, but yeah.
Yeah.
Picture a pink golf ball in your mind. Okay, we're good to go.
But yeah, slightly
Where to
viral
next,
thing that's happened.
spacehead?
There's an electronics guy I've had dealings with. Goes by the name of
Yeah.
Zero.
Oh, not Zero.
He can fix a supercomputer.
Can't wait to fly these
You're
planes.
He's got his own shop.
Yeah, you're gonna do the Zero missions.
Of course I am.
Cool, because I always struggled with
What's going on, True?
Once I've got my head around the
Helicopter one.
controls, it'll be
playing
fine.
one. Yeah.
I think it'll be page up and page down.
What if I told you
On the keyboard?
you never went to the moon? JFK lives in Scotland with Janis Joplin. And the only reason we've been in a Cold War for the last 45 years was because snake-headed aliens run the oil business.
I think you popped another micro dot.
Good. Keep it that way.
Whee!
Is that one of my topics?
Yeah, go on then.
Let's see what we got.
To the left. Adieu.
We had a are you familiar with Carol Kirkwood?
Oh shit! Now we're in trouble. I am the BBC weather woman.
Not no more. She ain't.
No, well, she is until she leaves in April.
Okay.
She has announced
Yes,
her intent to retire.
Carol
From the position.
Kirkwood is retiring to spend time with her husband.
Which is nice. I only got married a couple of years ago, and not only that,
Yeah.
but very importantly, whilst the day this was announced, the announcement of her wedding was also in the top 10 most read stories.
Zero.
Oh, that's nice. I like Carol Kirkwood.
Yeah, I do.
I
She seems
remember-
alright.
I remember watching her weather reports when I was getting ready for school, and I always used to joke to myself that they didn't really like her in the studio, and that's why she was always like on the roof or at the docks or in the rain or something.
And then you realise that's just
Oh.
what they do to weather people.
Yeah.
There was one, I saw a thing where a bloke had gone viral who, he was a sports reporter, but they got him to do the weather during the middle of a really fucking terrible fucking storm.
Okay, we here.
And it's like, I'm not meant to be here, I'm meant to be doing sports, but sports is cancelled, so I'm here and I'm going to be getting progressively more annoyed as the day goes on.
Come over here.
Yeah, it's
Caesar, this Jethro.
yeah. They probably don't get enough credit weather presenters because they are all like professional meteorologists.
Well, in fairness, for one I'm thinking of, I'm talking about, he was an American, so he might not have been.
Fair enough.
And again, initially meant to be doing sports, so might not be a qualified meteorologist. I don't even know if the Americans can say the word meteorologist.
No, maybe it's like when Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone came out, and they
It's
didn't
Harry
think
Potter and the weather
Americans-
getters.
Americans wouldn't know what a philosopher was, so they changed it to sorcerer.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Well,
Maybe they do
yes.
change it to like Rain Man.
No, that's a movie. They'll think he's autistic and good with numbers.
Okay. Oh god, no. Yeah.
When in reality, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
That's my baby girl right
Have you seen that one where the weather map, he's got the numbers a bit too close together? And for argument's sake, let's say it's Miami, and you got the 2 3-digit numbers next to each other, so it's made a 6-digit number. And he looks at it, he says, "Everyone in Miami is dead."
Yes, I love that. It's something. It's like a county. It's like everybody in Wilmington is dead.
Yeah. It's
If
fucking
you're in
brilliant.
Wilmington, you've died. You've burned to death.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yes, I do like that.
Hey, motherfucker.
But yeah, she's leaving. I wonder who they'll get.
I don't give a fuck
Oh, I don't know. Some
me, my brother.
Michael Fish, maybe he'll come out of retirement.
He's still alive. I thought he was dead.
He's still knocking about. I probably should have put him on my list. truth be
Yeah, I
told.
feel like I should have done as well. But I thought he'd already died. So
I kind of feel bad for him because I know when he dies, and I know he knows for a fact when he dies, everybody's just going to be talking about the storm that he said was not going to happen, and then it happened.
wow, people make mistakes, don't they? We all do it. Even
He's
us.
81.
Oh, he's not that old then, is he? Really, in the grand scheme? I thought it'd be a bit
No.
older than that.
Hey, it's just a car, man.
Yeah,
Do you have any other favourite weather presenters from
he probably
your
still
time?
gets asked about that, doesn't he? No, not really. I mean, Carol Kirkwood's got more personality than you'd really expect from a weather presenter. Isn't she?
Yeah. I always enjoyed the relationship between Peter Levy and Paul Hudson on Look North, and I also really enjoyed looking at Keely Donovan on Look North.
Okay.
Well, she had a
And
sort
I
of
think-
She had a sort of Natalie Portman style look.
Okay.
I thought personally.
Keely Donovan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a weird smile.
Well, they all have, haven't they? Because the weather presenters are secretly lizard people.
Well, they don't let him out much, do they? They just sort of
Not unless they put
keep
them on the
him in
roof.
back office and yeah. Fuck it. Send Carol on the roof. There's a hurricane. She can do it. Fuck it.
There's only so many. There's only so many positions available for weather presenters, and I'm sure a lot of people go through the courses.
What?
Like to do training to become a trained meteorologist. So I just think more people train to do it than there are ever going to be positions available, and so you can literally just get another weather presenter if yours ends up falling off the roof. Does a rod roll?
Well, yeah. You're right. Weather presenter. Yeah, we can get another presenter faster than you think.
Yeah.
We can. You are replaceable, Carol.
Like,
so get on the fucking roof.
I'm assuming
Tell us if it's raining.
I'm assuming it's a uni course, right?
Well, I don't know. You probably. I don't know. How much do they value the degree or the qualification if you're presenting the weather? Do they just need you to have the right personality?
Well,
that's more important, I think. Yeah, all right. You've got to be trained, but why are you killing him?
It told me to take him out. I followed the fucking instructions.
You didn't have to kill him.
It told me to take him out.
No, you didn't have to kill him.
No, but it told me to take him out. And as far as I'm concerned, take him out either means to dinner or blow his brains out in the non-sexual way.
You could have taken him out to dinner, seduced him, and gotten his uniform that way.
With this hair?
But you didn't. You didn't. Yeah, with that hair.
No chance.
A blue merit.
Mm.
It's really more aquamarine, I think.
I didn't read the thing, so.
But no, I don't really have a favourite weather presenter. Although I do, it's weird. You do sort of when I was when I was going to secondary school, I would watch a bit of the news in the morning, and you do sort of get kind of attached to the people on it.
That's not the right car.
I remember he's died now, bless him, but the guy, Bill Turnbull.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I remember all those, and yeah, they were my when I woke up in the morning, and you sort of get used to them. But I don't watch the news anymore, so I don't know who's doing it.
That's not blue.
No.
Would you like some good news in a week where there's not been much?
Go on.
Apparently, I think this is good news. You might disagree, and if you do, you're a complete and utter bastard.
Oh.
Apparently, panda bears are no longer officially endangered.
Oh, that is good news.
Yeah, apparently they've been fucking enough. They've increased their numbers by like 17% or something. Is that
the way it was phrased in the press release?
Yeah, something like that. This looks right. Let's get in this one. Drive it to the garage where the drugs will be planted.
You've only got so much time and you can't knock it up too much, so don't drive like a bell end.
I'm going to change the radio.
Start.
We'll do anything for you.
For you.
No.
I didn't even hear it.
No, I could barely hear it, but...
yeah, that's nice. I like pandas.
I do, they're neat,
cute.
aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They are neat.
They look like they're wearing a little tuxedo, some of them.
Yeah, but you got to remember they are bears, so they will fuck you up.
Yeah, but I won't fuck you, so that's something.
No, which is really the problem.
Yeah.
Well, not me, but just each other.
We changed the radio.
Yes. Will he notice? The Queen of Hearts. And then there it is. That...
Oh, fuck it, let's do it. No one cares.
Wait from you.
Guitar solo!
Yeah. God, I love K-Rose.
Yeah, it's my favourite. I sometimes listen to it in the car.
Well, I like a lot of well, I like some of the other ones. I can't remember a lot of them.
I don't
There's like
really.
a '90s hits, what or something like it. I don't know.
I only ever
The
really.
one with
you know
cult of
what?
personality.
I'm going to be really helpful.
Don't you fucking idiot! You got 45 seconds. If you
You got to remember, I know how to drive an actual car. I
I've seen-
reverse
yeah,
brake
but
park all
these
the
aren't-
time. I would have turned the lights
but
off
these-
as well and turned the engine off, but
these aren't actual cars.
I still have done it. No, I would reverse brake park as any opportunity I get because it's easier to reverse in than it is to reverse out.
He was not in there for long, was he?
Who?
The guy.
What, the DA?
Yeah.
He's not left yet.
No, he was there waiting for his car.
Was he? I didn't see
Yeah,
him.
that's the point of the timer.
Do you know who you're fucking with here? I'll have your badge, you moron.
Something prostitute, something.
Yeah, it's probably just a meeting or.
Mexico in here. Must be 2 tons
Yeah.
of Mary here.
What? But I've never seen. How could it be? Hell of a defense you got there, buddy.
Oh, the fog rolled in quick.
I've been watching a documentary recently.
You know what? It's been a while.
Ah. Yeah, it's well, strictly speaking, it's a documentary series about the history of Broadway,
Okay. Probably something right down here, surely. There we go.
presented by
Man, good to hear from you. What's up?
well, what's her face, Sound of Music,
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews,
Ah,
and I'm in the 30s at the minute.
maybe I'll swing by.
Well, World War II's just started, so late 30s, early 40s, and they're talking about Al Johnson. Do you know Al Johnson?
Did he sing "I'm Sitting on Top of the World"?
No, well, I think he did, but he's most famous for blackface.
Oh, okay. Do you know
He-
how I know that Al Johnson may have sang "Sitting on Top of the World"?
No.
Because it is referenced in the song "I'm on My Way" or "On My Way" by the Proclaimers. And now that I don't want for anything, I'll have Al Johnson sing "I'm Sitting on Top of the World."
Yeah, it sounds like him. No, fuck, sounds like him when I think about it. But yeah, and there was an anecdote that stuck with me, as sometimes they do. You know, when you just hear a story about a famous person, it's just
Yeah.
like, that's kind of interesting. I might use that in a book or something. It wasn't a massive one, but I think it was Carol Channing.
Okay.
Who was a comedian, and she was talking about how when he was doing his variety shows, if somebody else was on stage and got applause and he was in his dressing room, he would turn on the taps so he couldn't hear the applause somebody else was getting over the running water, because he was that sort of insecure and petty.
It's a bit of a dig move, isn't it?
There's something about that just sticks with me. You know, I heard that and I thought, I must use that in some capacity. I don't know, there's something about it. Just the image of him just feeling like he has to drown out the applause somebody else is getting. I don't know.
Are you ready for some zero time?
Yeah. Ground Zero.
Zero RC. We're not blowing up a skyscraper in this one. That was in.
Is that a pun?
That was
Zero RC.
I don't know, maybe.
A lot of them are. Oh, he's got customers. Look at these dorks.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Kurt Cobain?
Is that why he shot himself?
Could be. No, Courtney Love shot him, don't you know?
No, Courtney Love didn't shoot him.
Allegedly.
Somebody Courtney Love hired shot him.
Oh, yes, of course.
And then he mysteriously fell in front of a train, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right, sure.
We've got two shit topics, as in bad news things. Which one do you want to do?
The second one?
Okay, the one I wrote down second on my list Did you see that Reform have got a new MP?
Oh, this was on my list too.
Is it? They've got Suella Braverman.
That's a big
Hey, what up, Z?
twat.
Is up, Carl.
Isn't it? That's a big fish.
It is. I mean, it's about the same as the previous guy.
Why?
As usual,
Is it? I thought so. I don't know. For some reason, Suella Braverman just stuck out more in my mind as like the future of the Tory party in some capacity or a major player.
Well, apparently she's lived, breathed, and bled Tory for 25 years, and now she's reformed, which tells you just how Tory 2.0 they are.
Why is he selling Vice City toys and Manhunt toys?
Because they like to product placement.
Oh.
And a rock star kite.
It's easy
That's
to
both.
use the assets if you own them.
Just a man
True.
I once beat in fair
Yeah, and that SWAT van comes up later.
It's Tommy Vercetti and Lance
Oh,
Vance.
you putting hands on
Yeah.
him?
No, please.
But yes, Suella Braverman has joined Reform.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know
Sorry, just very
you not
briefly. Have you ever
this
played
bitch.
Manhunt?
No. I
No.
I played Manhunt 2, and it is fucking brutal.
I feel like,
And now you wanna
yeah,
cop you?
well, it was famously regarded as brutal at the time.
It was banned in some
Right.
places because of how violent it
Yeah.
was. I played the second one, and it is fucking bad.
I think it was banned here. It was banned in Australia. I know that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that bleeping sound?
One of them, I
Um,
think it's the second one. One of them, it must be. You end up going to a sex club in an early mission, so then you end up murdering people there. It's like, what the fuck? Break
I
out of an
feel
asylum
like-
and murder a load of people at a sex club. I don't even know what happens after that.
I know it's got. Do you know who voices the villain in the first one at least?
Who does?
No problem, man, but they only
It's
toys.
well. Do you know?
Toys, they're just smaller.
Do you know?
No, I don't.
It's Brian Cox.
Oh, okay. For Professor?
It's Logan Roy. Yes, Suella Braverman has joined
Oh, fuck,
Reform.
I didn't see it. There we go. Yeah, so how do you feel about that?
Well, if I was in charge of the future of the Tory party, or say the leader, I'd be kind of shitting myself.
Okay.
Because, I mean, in a sense, you're getting rid of all the arseholes, but in another sense, it's like,
You're getting rid of all the people whose people know the names of.
yeah. And they're not making this decision lightly. They will have considered the optics and what this means for their careers, and they will have calculated that this is a positive for them because of the way the polls are going.
I do love the fact that so many of them are saying, yeah, Britain's broken. The government.
You broke it!
The government I was part of is responsible for breaking it. But not me. I can fix it. I've learned the errors of my ways.
Well, you know Reform voters are all thick as pig shit, though.
They'd be so disappointed with you if they cared to watch something like this.
But they are.
I
mean, it's
know.
not, you know.
If you show me a Reform voter, I'll show you who doesn't know how to count to 2 on their fingers.
Which is weird because they probably have 13 of them on account of all the inbreeding.
Actually, I know a person personally who's got missing fingers, and I'm pretty sure they're a Reform voter. They strike me as the sort who would vote Reform. And also, what bothers me is Suella Braverman is was particularly close to my MP.
Yes, I was thinking she was like his protege.
Yes, and if she's joined, there's every possibility he might. And if he does, I may end up, by proxy, living in a Reform seat.
I think you will. I'm a little surprised he hasn't already.
Well, maybe he's waiting for something. Trouble is, the longer they leave it, the worse a deal they're going to get for joining.
They're not as valuable anymore. We've already got 11 former Tory MPs. Sure, you can join, but what of it?
What do you want from it? Because you ain't fucking getting it. It's nice shooting down these planes. Why didn't they just do this in 9/11?
I know, it's a lovely sound. That gun makes a lovely sound. It appeals to me.
I've got a vibrator that sounds like this.
You always have to lower the tone. don't you?
Yes, I do. Let's crank it into higher mode.
I mean, I can't imagine he won't join Reform.
I fully expect him to, and I am disappointed that
Because
what
it would-
that means.
It would remove his biggest threat, I think.
Because he is a somehow popular politician in the area, despite the fact that he's a shit politician.
No. I think that's carrying a lot of weight. I think it's just that nobody will ever vote for any of the other parties in great numbers.
He didn't do great in the last one compared to how he has every possible election he's had. Yeah. He's had an increased vote share, with the exception of the last one where it dropped quite significantly.
Because of reform,
yes.
I bet he was.
It's worrying to me that the best option I have for stopping reform from winning this seat is to vote Tory.
Don't vote like
no,
that.
No, I'm not going to. But that is genuinely my best chance of getting rid of stopping reform in this area is to vote Tory, and I don't like that. I don't like that a little bit. I'm going to go save because we've been at this for about an hour.
Okay.
So
you can go a while longer.
Well, it's getting. We started late, didn't we? It's already 20 past 10.
Well, okay.
Are you not going to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I do, but it's alright.
And I've also got to work tomorrow.
Okay.
So, you know.
Well, I'm just saying, if I'm your only concern, it's alright. Okay.
We didn't go much. We only did about an hour on Baldur's Gate as well.
Yeah, we used to do like an hour and a half, an hour 45.
And then you suddenly needed to stop because of your job change. You started working Friday, so we stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Just the way it is. It's no biggie. At least we're in San Fierro now. We're finally made it out of those fucking woods.
You say finally, we're only there for like a video.
I know, and I hate it. I hated it.
I prefer... I mean, I love this game.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best games I've ever played.
I really like driving around Los Santos. But I also like...
driving around the boondocks.
I also like driving around the ring road.
The motorway, yeah.
Doing that, using that ring road on convoy trucking was wonderful. I just loved it. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this video. So thank you for joining us. If you did, which you didn't, but thank you anyway. Goodbye.